May I have your attention? We're about to start, so please stand and welcome the combined honor guard for the posting of colors. Corporal Jennifer Levy-Munn will now lead us in our national anthem.
Weekend, color, weekend, up.
Oh, sing and sing, what a lonely land, what so brightly at the twilight's last gleaming, whose what bright and bright stars through the perilous fight. On the ramparts we march, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocky twilight, the mountains singing air, they prove in the night, giant planets in the oh, sailors that star-spangled banner wave. O'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Color, white color, up. Weekend, color, up. Color, color, up. Weekend, color, ceremonial, heading.
Ms. Toronto, Officer Lindsay, attending dignitaries, and former canine handlers, beloved friends and families of our canine officers. Welcome to the National Police Canine Memorial Service. Well, they finally allowed us to gather together as a law enforcement family to commemorate and honor those amazing canine heroes who have given their lives in selfless service to their communities. Due to COVID, the honor due has been delayed for 2 years. So today, we will be honoring and celebrating the lives of those with duty-related deaths in 2019, 2020, and 2021. This means a longer service, but I intend for each individual canine to receive the full honor, recognition, and respect due them. I am so proud that each of you are here for just that purpose. I'm Dr. Ron Dalzell, co-founder of the National Police Dog Foundation. I'm a veterinarian who has had the great privilege of providing care for our law enforcement canines for nearly 4 years. I want to thank each of you for joining us here today. Right now, as the law enforcement family and grateful Americans are gathering here in our nation's capital, we are united as one people to remember the fallen, to honor their memory, and to ensure that their life of service is recognized, honored, and commemorated. The majority of this week is devoted to honoring and remembering our fallen law enforcement officers who have so selflessly given their lives in the service of their fellow man. In addition to these celebrations and commemorations, it is fitting to remember and honor the ultimate sacrifice of the canine law enforcement officers who have also died in the line of duty. In the past 10 years, 258 canines have lost their lives. During 2019, 30 canines. In 2020, 22 canines. And in 2021, 21 canines were lost. The National Police Dog Memorial Service is made possible through the cooperative efforts of the National Police Dog Foundation, Courageous Tales, the Fraternal Order of Police, DC Lodge No. 1, and United for Blue. The National Police Dog Foundation is pleased that this canine memorial service will stand as an annual commemoration of the dedication and sacrifice that loyal and loving canine partners provide throughout America. We all owe them an all too often unspoken debt of gratitude. We have gathered together today to say thank you and to tell all that their lives were not in vain nor ever to be forgotten. Perhaps the earliest voluntary partnership between our ancestors and those animals that surrounded them was that with the ancestral canines, and to this day, one of the most unmerited and profound. Those of us gathered here today recognize the value and benefit of this partnership between a cop and his canine partner. The presence of a canine cop enhances the safety of officers. The safety and effectiveness of a task is often greatly improved by the arrival of the canine unit. Canines, by the use of their special equipment, can see, hear, and smell things in the environment to a much greater extent than their human partners. Dogs have a greater field of vision, better peripheral vision, and can detect movement much better than humans. Dogs can see much better in low light or dark environments than their partners. A canine partner can detect the same sound from a distance of at least 4 times further away than their handler and identify its location much more accurately. And when it comes to a sense of smell, we're really humbled. While a human officer primarily relies on vision for information, a dog explores the environment via odors. A canine cop's sense of smell is from 10,000 to 100 times more accurate than his partners. They can detect some odors in parts per trillion. While the human partner might be able to detect a spoonful of sugar in his morning coffee, a canine partner could tell if 1 teaspoon of sugar were added to 1 million gallons of water, or about 2 Olympic swimming pools full. Does anyone doubt their value as an early warning system? Does anyone doubt the joy and eagerness that they bring to the job every single day? Does anyone doubt the loyalty and love they display no matter how your day went? Canines always have your 6. The nation, each agency, and certainly the handlers would all be less safe and less efficient without the loyal canine cop. And we would all be much the poorer for it. We now invite Ms. Marcia Ferranto, CEO of the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial Fund, to say a few words.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial. Today marks the day of the official Police Week observance, May 11th. And this means so much to all of us. And it means something different to each of us. To some of us, this is a week of mourning. A week of mourning of the 619 names that we engraved on the walls about 2 weeks ago. For others, this is a week of honor. To honor the 23,229 names currently engraved on the wall. And for others, this is a week of celebration. celebrating the incredible profession of law enforcement. It is so fitting that the National Police Dog Foundation has chosen to come out today to recognize these canine heroes. Because we all know these heroes have helped us keep names off our memorial walls. Thank you for being here today. Know that you have a home here with us, and we will always stand beside you as we recognize, honor our canine heroes, and make sure their sacrifice is never forgotten.
Thank you, Ms. Pronto. We now invite Savannah, Georgia Police Department Officer Don Lindsay to come and say a few words. Officer Lindsay is from their K-9 unit and SWAT unit. Don was the partner of K-9 Haas, whose end of watch was July 25th, 2021.
Good afternoon, everyone. This event is usually the most paradoxical thing I've ever been a part of. It's truly an amazing testament to the sacrifice that our partners have made that no one truly wants to be a part of. K-9 Haas was usually the sharpest partner I've ever had. It didn't come out of a dark place. It simply yearned for fairness and opportunities to work. He proved it when he come home, shed his thick shell, and his temperament was altered. He's become an affectionate dog for my wife and around my baby son. That's what makes our partner so special and forces those around us to gravitate to our police vehicles. The obvious duty our dogs are expected to routinely accomplish is finding drugs, bombs, and suspects. But they do so much more than that. They increase public relations, they aid in de-escalation, they provide a release from the stress, and to those that aren't dog handlers, ignite career goals that they may seem lost in a career and a profession that's struggling. I know that's what these dogs did for me. As a ranger, the only thing my private brain could aspire to be is a special operations dog handler. Multi-purpose canine waiting who now is retired and lives at home with me, that all those things I listed in addition to giving me a lifelong purpose. So much so that when the Army said it was time to lead men again, I elected to leave the military in pursuit of police canine position at Savannah PD. The bond that exists between man and dog is so profound that nothing can compare. For the past 6 years, my right wrist has worn a bracelet with a working dog's name inscribed upon it. Now Haas, before that Bennett, my very first partner. I don't elect to wear a canine's name because I value their lives any more than a ranger or police officer. I value what it represents. A bracelet that bears a dog's name symbolizes so much more than a single sacrifice. It represents all the bracelets that never have to be taxed. The men and women who clear scenes unharmed. Children who grew up with their mothers and fathers. And a handler who can continue forward into the night. Together, you and I shall experience a bond that only others like us will understand. Everyone here understands a hole has been left behind, and is also aware by now that it will never be filled. I hope each one of you has found the strength to continue forward in your partner's name. For those who have continued on with a new partner, I'm sure you're fair in your new endeavor. I know that my new partner, Bolt, will never be Haas. But I also realize that Bolt has allowed my heart to grow and allowed me to continue the mission that Haas and I started together. I will ensure that I'm there to keep officers safe, because that's the job that we signed up for. Now, as Haas remains home on the mantle, watching over my son, Bolt and I continue into the night. We all continue the night because it's what our fallen officers and our fallen partners would have wanted us to do. All they wanted to do was load up and get to work. You all will be missed. You all will never be forgotten. I thank you for the service to your community, but most importantly, thank you for the love and passion you displayed for us, your partners. Thank you.
Thank you, John. Today, we show a united front of gratitude and respect all across these United States as we remember the fallen. In honor and remembrance of each canine, a rose will be placed by a canine handler or law enforcement officer. I will now call the roll for 2019. Canine Abel. Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives. End of watch, Saturday, January 5, 2019. K9 Haas, Duluth Police Department, Minnesota. End of watch, Sunday, January 13, 2019. K9 Chucky, Bexar County Sheriff's Office, Texas. End of watch, Friday, January 25, 2019. K9 Defender, BNSF Railway Police Department. End of watch, Thursday, February 7, 2019. K9 Dobie, Fairfax County Police Department, Virginia. End of watch, Friday, February 22, 2019. K9 Jaeger, United States Border Patrol. End of watch, 3/29/2019. K9 Biggie, Florida Department of Corrections. End of watch, Tuesday, April 30, 2019. K9 Eli, Gwinnett County Police Department, Georgia. End of watch, Thursday, May 23, 2019. K9 Max, Portsmouth Police Department, New Hampshire. End of watch, Thursday, May 23, 2019. K9 Aswan, Marion Police Department, Indiana. End of watch, Thursday, June 27, 2019. K9 Cass, Quincy County Sheriff's Office, Indiana. End of watch, Wednesday, July 10, 2019. K9 Havoc, Utah County Sheriff's Office, Utah. End of watch, Tuesday, July 16, 2019. K9 Barrel, Paulding County Sheriff's Office, Georgia. End of watch, Friday, July 19, 2019. K9 Jake, Alabama Department of Corrections. End of watch, Saturday, July 20, 2019. K9 Windy, Riverside County Sheriff's Department, California. End of watch, Thursday, July 25, 2019. K9 Aussie, Long Beach Police Department, California. End of watch Wednesday, August 14, 2019. K9 Rocco, Vernal Police Department, Utah. End of watch Wednesday, August 14, 2019. K9 Rambo, Greensboro Police Department, North Carolina. End of watch Friday, August 16, 2019. K9 Thor, Vicksburg Police Department, Mississippi. End of watch Tuesday, September 3, 2019. K9 Briggs, Michigan. End of watch Friday, August 13, 2021. K9 Ivar, Wilson Parish Sheriff's Office, Louisiana. End of watch Friday, August 20, 2021. K9 Axel, Kent County Sheriff's Office, Michigan. End of watch Saturday, August 28, 2021. K9 Duke, Virginia State Police. End of watch Monday, August 30, 2021. K9 Kyra, Ford County Sheriff's Office, Kansas. End of watch Monday, September 6, 2021. K9 Tito, Eufaula Police Department, Oklahoma. End of watch Wednesday, September 15, 2021. And K9 Rogue, Cedar Park Police Department, Texas. End of watch Monday, November 8, 2021. Now Sergeant Mark O'Reilly and Sergeant Brad Mayer of Mesquite, Texas Police Department will present a remembrance wreath in memory of those brave K9 officers who have perished in the line of duty.
Color, detail, left-hand, cut. Color, red shoulder, up.
Please join me in a moment of silence.
Detail, colors, wreath-laying, home. Detail, forward.
As sweethearts, we encourage every American here today who recognizes and honors the sacrifice of these canine heroes to take a moment sometime during the busy days to say a canine's name aloud and to thank them for their service to their community. It's a small act that goes a long way toward keeping the memory of these heroes alive. These roses symbolize the honor we bestow on those who have served and are serving in the law enforcement community of our great nation, and represent the gratitude we have to their families who endure sacrifices every day on our behalf. The safety and freedom that we enjoy today has not come without a price. These police canines we honor today from throughout this nation are truly man's best friends, who gave their lives so that we can live in peace and safety, free from fear of harm. I want to thank everyone here today for coming to recognize our canine heroes. May the Almighty bless all our canines. May the Eternal bless you all. And may our God bless these United States of America.